The Arctic, a land of ice, snow, and unimaginable cold. Temperatures can plummet to 50 below zero. How can anyone survive in such a place? And more perplexing still, how can they stay warm inside a house made entirely of ice? It seems illogical, doesn't it? Ice is cold, snow is cold, so how can frozen elements provide warmth? But what if I told you it's not only possible, but an effective survival strategy? Tonight we embark on a journey into the science and ingenuity of the Inuit people. To uncover the mystery. How do igloos stay warm inside despite being made of ice? The Arctic, one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Stretching from the coasts of North America to northeastern Siberia, it is a world dominated by ice, snow, and frigid temperatures. Despite these brutal conditions, certain groups of people have not only survived here for thousands of years, but have adapted their lifestyles to thrive. These people are the Inuit, often referred to as Eskimos. Though they generally prefer the term Inuit, which means people in their language, the Inuit are masters of survival in freezing conditions. They have an intimate understanding of the landscape, the climate, and most importantly, the properties of snow and ice. To understand how igloos stay warm, we first need to examine the properties of snow. At a microscopic level, snow isn't just frozen water. It's a complex structure filled with tiny air pockets.
Air is a poor conductor of heat. When air gets trapped within a material, it slows down the transfer of heat from one side to the other. This is the same reason why thick, down-filled jackets keep you warm. They trap air, preventing heat loss.
The snow used to build igloos isn't just any snow. It's carefully chosen, compacted snow that has settled and bonded over time. This snow contains about 90% air and 10% ice. This special composition makes it an excellent insulator. Think of an igloo like a thermos. The walls trap the heat generated inside, preventing it from escaping, just like the insulation in your home does. The temperature outside may be 40 degrees Celsius, but inside an igloo, it can rise to a comfortable 10 to 15 degrees Celsius just from body heat and small fires. That's a difference of over 50 degrees. But it's not just the insulating properties of the snow that help. The design of the igloo itself plays a crucial role in maintaining warmth. The structure of an igloo is carefully engineered to maximize warmth and stability. Here's how it works. The dome shape, the curved shape of the igloo, is not just for aesthetics. It is a perfect natural structure for distributing weight, allowing the igloo to withstand strong winds and heavy snowfall. Additionally, the dome shape helps circulate warm air efficiently. Instead of a standard door, igloos have a small low entrance tunnel. This design helps keep cold air out. Cold air is denser, sinks to the lowest point. The tunnel ensures that cold air remains trapped outside, while warm air stays inside. Inside, the floor's not flat. There are multiple levels, with the highest reserved for sleeping. But why? Warm air rises. By sleeping on a raised platform, we take advantage of this principle. Stay in the warmest part of the shelter. What heats the igloo? Not much, really. Body heat. A small oil lamp. Maybe a little fire for cooking. The walls keep the heat in. That's all it takes. And here's something else interesting. When it gets warm inside, a little of the snow melts. Then, when it cools down, that water freezes again. Makes the igloo stronger, better at keeping the heat in. Even with modern buildings, the igloo's still one of the smartest shelters ever made for cold places. Light, easy to build, works great and fits right in. A small one takes about 3 hours to build.
Yep, 3 hours.
A big family igloo, a couple of days. It shows how good humans are at figuring things out, proving that the easiest answers are sometimes the best. So next time you see an igloo in a film, you'll know how it works and why it's so smart. And who knows, this knowledge could save your life. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning the world around you.